Now, I'm not going to save after the end of the chapter, but I am going to do the blocks correctly and cut after that because I messed up. Because I am going to see if they do actually do different speeches for each character. Going with Peach first always, because it doesn't do anything for Mario. Oh dear, did you see them? Over there! Now, look at this. This is what they meant by muths. They're like mammoths. That massive beast is a muth. They roam the grassy plains of Crag. And also, they drop a very rare item. Something you need because of a recipe for 100% completion. Max HP is 100 and attack is 5. They can trample nearly anything. They also have a lot of HP, so they aren't easy to take down. Many Cragnons have risked fighting muths just to prove their bravery.
Using Peach because it's easier. This one will take me a while. It's like battling a boss because this enemy actually has the most HP ever. Crap. Crap. Not what I meant to do. That was it. And we already got the rare item, Bone-In Cut. A legendary cut of meat that briefly doubles your attack. But if you cook it, it's actually worse to do than... It's actually worse to do, ouch, than to use it plainly. Because, I'll tell you right now, this Bone-In Cut actually doubles your attack for, I believe, 30 seconds. And I think the Mighty Tonic actually doubles your attack for a minute. But when it's cooked, it doubles your attack. I gotta level up. It doubles your attack for, I want to say, either 5 or 10 seconds. Also, my attack went up by 1, so now it's gonna be a little bit easier to take out these guys. Now, here's the funny thing. There is going to be a fabled white muth that they were talking about. You know who I meant. In the final chapter. Farming spot. Not even doing action commands. This actually helps you with the levels. Just look at those points, it's insane. Nailed it. I think that's it. Nope, there's one more. Ouch! Holy, that flip. There. Oh, a catch card. No way. No way. I've never seen that.
And I believe that was the last month. Yeah, it was. My word. I've only seen muths drop Bone-In Cuts. I've never actually seen them drop a cat card or anything else that's random. Their common items are Bone-In Cuts. Middle, right, left, left, right, middle, right, left, right, right, middle, right, right, left, middle, middle, left, 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 right, left, 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 middle, middle. Got it. Didn't look at a paper to prove that I wasn't looking at the text box. I'm just so good at that stuff. But now I'm going back because I'm going to save and then use Peach to see if they actually have a different text line for a different character. And then, as soon as I get a certain pixel, I am going to go back to Flopside, yes you heard me, and get into a certain area. Hence the reason why I was going to end it here, but I'm actually going to end it when I hit the end of chapter star. I won't flip yet, but trust me when I say there will be something really cool for later. Crap. Here's a funny thing. Even if you can beat those muths, there's still a chance they can fail on that. And also if you flip into 3D, there are no muths. So it's basically a free zone for you if you manage to do it that way. Yes, I'm already back. This video was pretty long for me, and I don't know how long it was for you. Assuming it was like 22 minutes long, because I cut the battles with the muths, but I did show in high speed me battling one of them. No matter what, if you flip into 3D, there is nothing here. Not even a hidden coin. But here we are. Gotta remember to not... And yes, I'm recording one more video for me, but it's going to be a 2-for-1 probably. Oh, screw it. I'm probably just gonna... I don't know. I'm gonna record a little bit. And then I'm going to end it abruptly, but that's just because it's late for me. It's basically midnight for me right now. End of chapter. In pursuit of the abducted Cragnons, Mario and Co. headed for the Gap of Crag. What did the Floro Sapiens want? And where was King Crocus with the pure heart? Despite their hustling pace, our heroes never caught sight of the Floro Sapiens. But Mario didn't give up. He knew his fleet feet would catch them eventually. Chapter 5-2. Pixels, Tablets, and Craig. There, we've caught up to the fiends. A bunch of new enemies you can see. Yep, nothing new. I should have done it with Bowser because I've never done it. I think Bowser would have just gone like Pokey. You've seen that on the card unless you didn't watch that spoiler part that I recommended you skipping. That precarious cactus is a Pokey. It has a max HP of 6, attack is 2. Unlike other cacti, this one can move. Is it a plant or an animal? Nobody knows. This prickly beast will throw pieces of itself at you. It's very unpleasant. It's covered in spines, so you better not touch it or pick it up. But I've already gotten the card, so my attack is doubled. Horsetail, new item. This is a squog. Essentially, these beasts are big, surly squigs. Max HP is 10 and attack is 2. Squogs will spit rocks at any enemy they see. The rocks they spit come at you quite fast, but you should be able to beat them easily. Oops. I already got it. Now, before anything else, recommendation. Go down here. For one thing, to beat these guys. They're just the same enemies. Not worth it to point at. The only difference is their color. A water tablet. For what reason? Also freaky because there's a cactus here. Booyah! That I've easily beaten. You'll see. Now let's go inside and you'll see something that is not great. Because we aren't able to do anything about it right now. Block disappeared down the pipe, did they? Whoops, what am I doing? Another one. Clubba. These guys are insane for how tough they are. This chubby brawler is called a Clubba. Interestingly, they love to take naps. Max HP is 20 and attack is 3. They will fall asleep if you lose them. So take them out before they wake up. Hard to do, but if you have carry, it's no problem at all. Oh, here we are! This is what I was talking about. Random items. And I got Power Block, which is an item that you have not seen yet. What do I get rid of, though? That's the question. I found an answer. You will not like me for it. I'm going to get rid of the Courage Shell. I have not raised my defenses yet. Hence the reason why I don't really need it. Yellow block, if it will break it. It will break if you hit it with a hammer. We aren't able to do that yet. Crap. Got one. Mighty Tonic. There's another one right here. Crap. Mighty Tonic. Doubles your attack, just like I said. It doesn't make anything if you cook with it, but you won't want to get rid of it necessarily. I'm getting rid of the Koopa Tea. That means I got rid of all of my defense items. And I know I said that I was going to use one of them eventually. Sorry about that, because I was wrong. I didn't lie, I was just wrong. Now, trust me on this, you needed to save here. I'm going in this door first, and I'm going in it as Peach. Bowser is hilarious with this upcoming scene. And also, the other block up there is another hidden block that has the same item in it.
Showed at last, did you? Grubloggy! I've not been made to wait like this since that fine lass stood me up a long, long time ago. You did this to break me concentration, didn't you? You likes to cheating, eh? Sorry to disappoint you. You think I'd fall for a bush league move like that?
Ooh, I'm afraid this fellow is terribly misguided.
Misguided. That's not even a real word, you squishy bug. Quit your yapping now. It's time for us to settle this once and for all.
Sir, we're really in a hurry. Won't you just let us by?
You're a wee lass, are you? Well, I'll not go easy on you. You're full of the count.
Salutations, old chunks.
You.
Ah, once again we meet like two magical savage unicorns in a twilight forest clearing. Yes, even this guy has something different to say with each character, because that one's actually a hilarious one, which is very funny indeed.
Hey, old fatty, take it easy. You're gonna blow out your beard, old pal. Seriously.
I like that, old fatty.
Listen, babbling is not gonna save you. You need stomping, and I'm a stompologist. A stompolo. Hey, shut it! Don't you go trying to be wittier than me, you frog. You must pay. I freaking love that line, you frog. sorry, aren't you?
Ah, once again we meet like two angry, burly dinosaurs with terrible indigestion. I forgot he said that part. No matter how often we do this, it will end the same. Just step aside.
Grrr, big talk for a wee little weird looking butterfly. I'll be wanting an apology in writing, and I want it written with your face.
You. Yeah, Peach says you, and so does Tippy. Ah, once again we meet like two large hairy Vikings on a storm-tossed schooner.
What do you want, Dementio? I don't be needing any help. You'll just get in the way.
Ah, quadrillion pardons. Far be it from me to be a hindrance. Far be it. As it happens, I merely have an acquaintance in this land. I was just saying hello.
Saying hello, eh?
Yes, truly, and I saw you, and I thought, perhaps my magic can aid in this fight. Who's his acquaintance is my question, because it's never been confirmed. Was it indeed King Crocus, or was it someone else that we've not seen? Ever. That's the question. It's a real question indeed. Ah, rest assured, I'll hardly be underfoot. You fight to your heart's content. Ciao.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad, I guess. Maybe I misunderstood that weirdo. Well, anyway, you lot are in for it now. Meet the new and improved Chunks.
He has the same HP as Mr. L, 40 HP. That's Chunks. He's Blake's main muscle. Max HP is 40 and attack is 2. He can grab you by the feet and hurl you. If you're in reach, he'll toss you, so keep your distance. Basically the same thing other than his HP and attack. I love when I do this though. But it's even cooler because he has a new attack. He can lift and chuck blocks at you. He can only do that in this dimension. So Dementio actually helped him in that case. That along with the fact that if he faced off against a cliff, it would not end well for him. Insta-kill, he would probably die. Knowing him. And that's not good. So, I am keeping Peach in character because I'm going to use Bowser in the next one.
Whoa, look at that big block.
Holy, that's a lot of damage. I hit him 4 times consecutively. Crap, I shook my remote there. I'll show you this though. He chucks you. He doesn't even do the spin around like he does to a guy. He actually politely just chucks you. Oh no. Oh. No! I'm very loud.
Blur it all. Bad enough that you beat me once, but twice is too much to bear. How can I show me face to the count now, eh? I can't. Put me out of me misery.
Don't you talk like that. It's sort of funny because Peach just is the kind one, but Bowser laughs at his face. Oh, he doesn't laugh. I mean, he does laugh in this one though.
Gwar! Good idea.
Oh. Oh dear. What shall we do?
Get on with it. I'm serious. I've no regrets. Well, no, perhaps I do regret not confessing me love to that sweet lass. But no! That's no way for a brave warrior to talk when his time comes round at last.
Who did he fall in love with is my question. Either it being Nastasia or just completely different people. Just a completely different person.
So, do it now, finish me, end me game.
Well, salutations, Chunks. How are things?
Dementio. Look, honestly, this is kind of important. How about some privacy, eh?
Yes, of course. I understand. Your honor must be satisfied. But Chunks, before you let your game be over, humor poor little me for a bit. I have something I rather think you'll enjoy. I do wish you would try it out for me.
You crazy loon! It's not the time for...
Oh, it's not the time, hmm? Not the time for something that will aid Count Bleck.
Ooh, for the count, eh? Well, that do change a thing or two. Fine then. You lot, you took enough of a beating for today. It's all that you obviously like. I tell you this, though, you better work on your skills by the next time we meet.
Wait, what about all that drivel about not showing your face to the count and such?
Hey, shut it. I live for the count. I can end me game without his say-so. Me heart is weak, sure, but I'm done with it. From now on, I'm all brawn, no brain.
No, brawn. Bowser's brawn too.
The past would be nothing to me. All that matters is Count Bleck's future. All for him. Chunks away!
Ah, it's time to part. Ciao. Goodness, I suppose we should hurry onward. Sort of sad, really, when old Chunks wanted to commit suicide because he didn't want to face Count Bleck again. Or pretty much not really commit suicide, but more like he wanted the hero to end his life so that Count Bleck wouldn't see him again.
Man, not a crybaby.
Friggin' love him. He is so funny. I'm talking about O-Chunks and Bowser all at once. That fellow is troubled.